I'm Har-Dev Singh, Khalsa, and we need to talk about pre-approvals. As the senior mortgage loan advisor of Mindful Lending, we need to talk about these not because they're exciting, but because without one, you're not buying a house, period. So let's cut through the noise and get you exactly what you need to know. Let me break this down. A pre-approval is your ticket to the real estate game. It's a piece of paper that says, yeah, this person can actually afford a home. Your loan officer checks your finances, and if you're not a total mess, they'll give you this golden ticket. And guess what? It's free. That's right. You get a complete financial x-ray that shows exactly where you stand, what you can afford, and what you need to fix. No cost, no commitment, just straight facts about your buying power. Here's some tough love. Without a pre-approval, you're just a tourist in the real estate market. Agents don't want to waste their time. Sellers won't really look at your offer very seriously. And you're just burning gas looking at houses you might not be able to even afford. The pre-approval is your proof that you're not just window shopping. Before you even think about the pre-approval, you need to answer some basic questions. Are you buying the house to live in it or to rent it out? And how's your job situation? Are you a W-2 employee or are you self-employed on the 1099 hustle? Have you been job hopping or have you actually been stuck around somewhere? Now, about your credit score, you're gonna wanna check it right now. Use Credit Karma, your bank app, whatever, because here's what's coming. Your loan officer is going to pull your credit one of two ways. It's either the hard pull, which is your full credit check, and it will drop your score if you've been using your credit card. It's unavoidable for sketchy credit and special programs like down payment assistance programs, or if you need to repair your credit. So hard pull is good. The other way is the soft pull, which is just a surface level check, and it does not impact the scores. Here's a pro tip. Ask up front which one they're doing. Trust me, you don't want surprises when it comes to your credit score. Listen up, because this is where people often get burned. There are two types of pre-approvals, and one of them isn't worth the paper that it's printed on. The real deal is called the AUS pre-approval, and it goes through the Automated Underwriting System, AUS. Gets you an official approval, and it actually means something to the sellers. It's designed for the 4 cheapest loan programs in the country, which is conventional, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Here's the deal. These are called conforming loans or qualified mortgages because you've got to jump through some hoops, some serious hoops to get them. But if you can pass AUS, you're getting the cheapest rates and fees in the market, period. Now, if you're looking at non-conforming loans or non-qualified mortgages, these are things like investor loans, bank statement loans, DSCR loans. There's no AUS. It's a different ballgame, different rules. So the pretender to the pre-approval is called the pre-qualification, which generally skips the credit pull, skips the automated underwriting system, and it's about as useful as monopoly money. Do yourself a favor, if you're not going for one of these 4 cheapest loans, demand an AUS approval. Don't let some loan officer give you that pre-qualification and then go out there in the shopping world. The process is dead simple. Your info goes into the computer says yes or no. If it's a yes, you get your letter. If it's a no, don't panic. Here's where Mindful Lending steps in. We'll sit down together and create a personal game plan completely free to get you across that finish line. Whether if it takes 30 days or 6 months, we're in this together until you hit your goal. This isn't about quick fixes, it's about doing it right. Look, pre-approvals aren't rocket science. Get your documents together, keep your credit clean, make on-time payments, don't switch jobs mid-process. If you've got decent credit, money saved, and stable job, you're golden. If your work history has gaps and you just aren't sure, just send me a DM and I can help you get approved. Need more real talk about home buying? Hit subscribe. Got questions? Drop them below. I'll tell you straight.